Hi, everybody. Welcome to Puzzle Cheer Word Search Live. I'm Anne. You can find a link to today's puzzle in the description if you want to print it out for joining us. I'm at puzzlecheer.com, and I wanted to show you we have a new August puzzle posted. This is an August word fit where you match the words to the letter count in the puzzle. It's sort of a cross between a word search and a word fill-in, kind of. So those are fun. And I'm going to click on the Word Search Live post and take a look at our puzzles for today. We have our corn maze puzzle, and which that is available in our print word search book, A Year of Holiday Word Search. And Quench Your Thirst is available for print in our Word Search Volume 1. If you're interested in either of those books, you can find the link in our description, and that will take you to our Amazon shop. So let's get to our first puzzle, Corn Maze. And hi, Rory. Thanks for joining us. Good afternoon to you, too. Let's go over some of the words that we're going to be looking for. We have artistic, attraction, autumn, challenge, complicated, confusion, coordinates, corn, crop, cut, design, disoriented, ears, fall, family, farm, field, group, lost, maze, two different ways to spell that, path, pattern, plan, plants, primary, puzzle, refreshments, secondary, stalk, theme, tourist, trails, turns, twists, and walkway. So earlier this week, yesterday, I had back to school. And then today we have corn maze. It seems a bit early for these, but back to school is really in full swing, getting supplies. And I took a look last night and saw that there are a bunch of corn mazes across the country that are now open. So there we go. If anybody is interested in leaving notes in the comments section or in the chat section, if you've been to some awesome corn mazes, let me know where they are. That'll be great to share with our community here. All right. Rory, okay, first of all, I'm going to go up to the PDF editor and change the line thickness. All right, that's done. Rory found coordinates horizontally in the topmost row. Thank you. coordinates, coordinates. And Rory found complicated vertical, starting with the C coordinates. Yay. All right. COMPLICATED coordinates. And I see, well, let me cross that out first. Complicated. All right, I see challenge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns over, horizontal in the middle of the puzzle. So we'll catch that. CHALLENGE, challenge. And I see tourist, horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows down. And I see lost below it, and I see trails above it. All right, so I'm going to catch trails, Trails, trails. Oh, and above that is primary. And then underneath trails is tourist, Tourist, tourist. And then underneath that is lost. And we'll cross that out. And then above trails is primary. They must be saying a primary path through the maze. And secondary paths to get you turned around and lost. All right, so underneath challenge, horizontal, 1, 2, 3. 3 rows down from challenge is autumn. AUTUMN, autumn. And I see field, 1, 2, 3, 4 columns in from the left. FIELD, field. And Rory found patch, diagonal, starting with the P of complicated. Patch. Thank you. PATCH, patch. No, path. Path? Okay, I don't have patch, so it must be path. There we go, path. PATH, path. Sorry about that. All right. Theme. Roy found theme vertical in the leftmost column. Right there. THEME, theme. And I see family in the bottom right-hand corner of the puzzle, horizontal, 4 rows up from the bottom. FAMILY, family. And where I found stock, horizontal, overlapping with tourist. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah. STALK, stalk. All right. Here's corn right below challenge. CORN, corn. And where I found disoriented, diagonal, starting with the D of coordinates. Okay, thank you. disoriented, disoriented. Rory found artistic diagonal, starting with the A of coordinates. Artistic. artistic, artistic. And let's see, how about attraction with the two T's? Well, there's lots of T's, but I don't think that's it. There, no. Okay, pattern. There's pattern. Vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows from 7 columns from the left. Pattern, pattern. And let's see, maize, as in another word for corn, is vertical, and it starts with the M in autumn. M-A-I-Z-E, maize. And I see walkway, vertical, just to the right of pattern. W-A-L-K, W-A-Y, walkway. And Rory found group diagonal just below artistic. I see it. Thank you. G-R-O-U-P, group. And I was looking for, well, I found pattern, I think. So I must have been looking for something with two T's. Oh, attraction. A-T-T. All right. D-E-S-I-G. So I found design, shares a D with complicated, vertical, 3 rows, 3 columns over from the left. And I guess I will be coming back for attraction another time. D-E-S-I-G-N, design. And how about puzzle with 2 Z's? There's puzzle, vertical, just to the right of walkway. P-U-Z-Z-L-E, puzzle. And Rory found plant diagonal, starting with the O of lost. Okay, lost is blue. Plants. Plants, plants. And how about the two L's for fall? There's two L's. That's not it. There's two L's, but that's not it. Okay. Guess I'll come back to that one. All right. Rory found refreshment vertical, starting with the R of coordinates. There it is. refreshments, refreshments. And Rory found ears diagonal, starts with the E of refreshments. Which E? Oh, there. Ears. EARS, ears. Seems like fall or attraction should just jump out of the page. Nope, Rory found fall, thank you. Diagonal, overlapping with the first A of walkway. Fall, there it is, thank you. FALL, fall. Ah, there's attraction. Vertical, 4 columns over from the right. ATTRACTION, attraction. Let's see, we have a couple words left. We have confusion, crop, cut, farm. Oh, I found farm. Pause. All right, so there's farm. I'll keep it that way. Maze, plan, secondary, turns, and twists. Okay, so farm is just to the right of design. FARM, farm. And Rory found secondary, diagonal, starting just to the right of the first A in walkway. Secondary, that's a good clue, thank you. SECONDARY, secondary. And where I found twists, horizontal, starting with the T of theme. Ah. TWISTS, twists. We have turns, twists and turns. And there's turns, just to the right of puzzle. Cool. TURNS, turns. And where I found confusion, vertical, starting with the C of challenge. There's confusion. CONFUSION, confusion. And we have crop, CR. There's crop. Horizontal. Over in the lower right-hand corner, it goes all the way over to the right column. CROP, crop. And Rory found maze, vertical, starting with the M of family. Let's see, family, and then maze, all the way down at the bottom of the puzzle. MAZE. Oops. And cut, where I found cut, vertical, 2 columns in from the right. Right there. Thank you. CUT, cut. And plan, I think, is our last word. Nope, almost, maybe. PL. Nope. Man. A man with a plan. Roy says plan overlaps with plants. Okay, thank you. Plants is orange. Plan, okie PLAN, plan. All right, we found all of them. Okay. And let's go to our second puzzle. Remember, this one's available in our A Year of Holiday Word Search if you'd like to purchase a print copy. And you can find a link in the description. And now let's work with the puzzle Quench Your Thirst, which seems more appropriate for today. I guess if you've run through a corn maze, though, you can quench your thirst. Let's go over the words that we're going to be looking for. Apple cider, beverages, black tea, coffee, cola, dampen, drink, fruit juice, ginger ale, green tea, hot chocolate, lemonade, liquid, milk, nectar, orangeade, pop, punch, root beer, smoothie, soda, soft drink, water, and wet. All right. Change the line thickness. And I see wet, W-H-E-T, all the way up in the top part of the puzzle, a top left section of the puzzle, horizontal. Wet. Rory found soda vertically in the rightmost column. Thank you. S-O-D-A. And Rory says water is vertical, just left of soda. Okay, thank you. W-A-T-E-R. All the way up at the top of the right puzzle. Right side of the puzzle. And I found cola, horizontal, starting in the leftmost column. C-O-L-A. Where you are in the country, do you call it cola, pop, or soda? I say soda. But I know there's lots of ways to, and I'm not even sure that's a complete list. Different ways to say it. Let's see. I found dampen, horizontal, 4 rows from the bottom. D-A-M-P-E-N, dampen. And here's pop. Let's see, horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns over from the left. And right above that is root beer. And in the same row as pop is ginger ale. So I'll go ahead and highlight pop, P-O-P. And let's get root beer, R-O-O-T-B-E-R, root beer. And Rory found lemonade vertical in the same column as water. Oh, all right. Thank you. Goes all the way to the bottom right. L-E-M-O-N-A-D-E, lemonade. Oh, and I forgot ginger ale. Ginger ale's in the same row, horizontal as pop, G-I-N-G-E-R-A-L-E, ginger ale. And we eliminate the spaces in the puzzle when we're highlighting. Rory says, I call it soda in my part of the country. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. All right. I see apple cider 2 rows down from, nope, 2 rows. 2 rows down from ginger ale. A-P-P-L-E-C-I-D-E-R, apple cider. And Rory found soft drink, horizontal, below wet. Oh, yeah. Thank you. S-O-F-T-D-R-I-N-K, soft drink. How about smoothie with two O's? There it is, smoothie. Shares an S with soft drink. And it's a vertical. Second column in from the left. Smoothie, smoothie. And Rory found hot chocolate diagonal, starting with the H of wet. Hot chocolate. HOTCHOLATE, hot chocolate. And we have the two E's in green tea. Well, there's fruit juice. 2 rows down from apple cider. FRUITJUICE, fruit juice. Rory found coffee he said it goes diagonally up from the C of cola. Oh, very good. Thank you. COFFEE, coffee. And I'm going to still look for green tea. There's green tea, horizontal, starting in the 1, 2, 3, 4, nope, vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns over from the right. Green tea. GREENTEA, green tea. Rory found liquid, horizontal, sharing the first I with smoothie. Very good, thank you. LIQUID, liquid. And milk is vertical in the bottom, at the bottom of the puzzle. About the center. MILK. And Rory found punch, vertical, sharing the U with liquid. Punch, thank you. Okay, we have just a couple words left. We have beverages, black tea, drink, nectar, and orangeade. All right, let's see if we can find black tea. There's black tea, vertical. The B is right next to pop. BLACKTEA, black tea. And we have beverages, BEV. And there's beverages, diagonal going up. BEVERAGES, beverages. And we have drink. That's not it. Not it. Lots of DRs, huh? DR. There's drink. So that is a vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns over from the left. DRINK, drink. So we just have nectar and orangeade left. Oh, there's orangeade, diagonal going up. ORANGEADE, orangeade. And now we just have nectar. It's an N. That's not it. Rory says nectar goes up from the N of green tea. There's nectar all the way in the corner there. All the way in the upper right-hand corner, NECTAR, nectar. All right. Awesome. I think we found all our words today. This Quench Your Thirst is part of our Word Search Volume 1 print book. If you're interested in that, you can find a link in the description. Thank you very, very much, Rory, for joining today and moderating. I appreciate your help. And you're welcome for the fun puzzle. Everybody, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. That really helps us. And we'll be back tomorrow with another Word Search Live. We have lives Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to print out your puzzle ahead of time, I will have the new one available for you tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and thanks for joining us. Bye.